Hi, and welcome to Crypto Crazy. I'm Cal, and today I'm going to talk to you about two different coins. However, they come from the same project. So, as you can see from the screen, it's Shiba Inu, and also another coin which is called Leash, but they've called it Doge Killer, and I'll get into details about that. So, if you don't know about Shiba Inu, it was created last year, the end of July, and it was called the Dogecoin Killer. Now, at the time, it was a meme coin as well. It was created by someone called Ryoshi, and it wasn't created with any funds behind it at all, but it was very much just a community coin. And half the coins were given to Vitalik Buterin, and the other half were locked up in Uniswap in a liquidity pool, and that was also given to Vitalik eventually as well. But let me just go into a bit about this coin now. It has a fully diluted market cap. It's difficult to know how many coins are actually in circulation because, like I mentioned, the actual circulation is controlled by Vitalik, and he has the ability to release more into the pool as well. But what we'll be able to see is when it did get listed on to CoinMarketCap at the end of January this year, it didn't move up too much in price, and then it did shoot up. And I'll go into details of what they're doing and the ecosystem that they're building around that as well. It did drop considerably. However, I think the price is never a reflection of what is going on within a project. A project can be doing some great things. Prices can be volatile, especially in cryptocurrency. They can go through bull markets, they can go through bear markets, but the actual project itself can be still be doing great things even when prices are going down. And this coin, Leash, is also very much about providing liquidity. It has a set market circulation of coins, 100,000, and with this price, it's at around about 48.3 million at the moment. If you don't know much about Shiba Inu, it's actually the same dog that's on Dogecoin meme as well. So that's where it kind of came from. It's very widely available, as you can see here. You can get it on Uniswap, you can get it on 0x, 1inch, Gate as well. Similarly for Leash, you can get that on Uniswap and 1inch as well. So let's just go into the project. So to give you a bit more detail there at the start about the background and what it is. Now, like I mentioned, this was called the Dogecoin Killer. Now, I never really like the killer element of any coin. There's been many coins about the Ethereum killer and so on over the years, and I think there is always space for multiple coins, multiple projects within the market. So it's kind of run with that tagline. However, I see it not as that. I see it as a project in itself. Doge exists. They have an amazing community behind them, and this has an amazing community behind them too. So it's gone from strength to strength. It started off, and towards the start of this year, it still was very much just the coin, which was a community, but they've built it out to so much more than that. And as you can see from the screen, it says ShibaSwap, so a decentralized exchange they have for themselves. They have an artist incubator as well. They've got a very large community, and I think it's just around that what they're doing as well. So as you can see here, Shiba Dex Tools, you can go to Dex Tools and actually have a look at the statistics of that coin, and it helps you trade it as well, which I think is always good. But let's just get into a bit more detail about it. So this was the background that I mentioned in terms of the burn to Vitalik and Uniswap as well. And here's the next coin, Leash. So it was originally going to be rebased to Dogecoin, but now it is not. Like I mentioned, 100,000 tokens, and its incentive is to provide liquidity, and there will be special rewards for holding those coins. They've even got another coin coming as well called Bone, and that's going to be to to do with DeFi as well. So they haven't given a great amount of detail about it, but it says here, details how to acquire this token, tokenomics incentives will be announced with the reveal of ShibaSwap, which will be soon. So something to kind of look out for there. In terms of the ShibaSwap, I think it's a great idea, decentralized exchange. It says here late April, so that will be coming soon. In terms of Leash, it's only been released recently, and as you can see here, let me just go back to the price action of that. It was released, listed here on the 19th of April. And since then, it's kind of bounced around. I guess the initial sort of pump there, and it's come a bit further down, but I think it will fit into the long-term plans of this coin. So here it talks about art. The artist incubator is a great idea. It's a project to help artists to build those relationships as well, and to be able to allow them to create NFTs as well. And it says here as well, bring our unique position to the NFT market. And I think that is great. Here it mentions over 75 applicants have entered this as well. So I think that they certainly will have that community there. This is a great thing that they're doing as well. It's not only about being called after a dog, it's actually helping that breed of dog as well. They not only do they help in the community, but they've incentivized you here to buy via Amazon Smile. So it doesn't cost you anything. If you click and you buy anything through there, a small percentage is going to a rescue foundation, which helps rescue Shiba Inu. So that is absolutely amazing. The community is growing a great deal, and it talks about the number of people they have. If you just have a look, the number of holders is pretty large, but the actual community itself is much bigger. Over 40,000 on in Twitter, and they do have a Telegram group as well. And I think as they begin to build out and show what they are doing with these other coins and ShibaSwap as well, I think the value will grow a great deal. Now, just having a look at the price action, like I mentioned, it doesn't tie in to what the project is doing. I think clearly where the market is going for a bull run, where they are announcing they are doing certain things, people do buy fast, and sometimes with a small amount of volume there can be a very large increase, and clearly that's kind of come down, and hopefully this will begin to stabilize at some point here as well. And I think again, for the long run, if they do create this, well, they are creating it, this ShibaSwap decentralized exchange, if it does do well, does get a number of coins being able to be traded on there, I think it can grow. They'll give more details about this Leash coin as well, and its integration, and their next bone coin as well. So I think overall it's a great community project, and like most of these community projects, it's very much if it speaks to you, if it's something that you like that they're doing, if something that you're interested in. It's very different to some of these projects before. But one thing that I do like about these community coins now is that they are creating utility. They are integrating and creating an ecosystem too, like you've seen with this coin, like I explained here. So I think that is one great thing that I do like about them. So there you go. That is Shiba Inu, and also Leash as well. I continue to call it Leash because it's called Doge Killer, but that's a very peculiar name, especially considering Doge is doggy and the doggy is Shiba Inu, and they have Shiba Inu as well. So to call it Doge Killer, but clearly they've gone with the name of Ryoshi, which he used when he first created this coin, so the Shiba Inu coin. So there you go. That is Shiba Inu and Doge Killer, or otherwise known as Leash. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give me a like. Please do consider subscribing. I do bring out a wide range of videos, IDOs, ICOs upcoming, also new coins, small cap coins, any change, and generally just news and views from the crypto world. So if you do like the sound of that, please do subscribe. It does help the channel as well, and hopefully I can bring you value too. So there you go. Shiba Inu, Leash. I've been Cal. This is Crypto Crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.